In 2026, I'm turning EarthCache efforts into a bingo game. And yes, there are prizes. The real challenge, getting out there and stretching your EarthCache skills. The real prize are all the adventures you'll have finding those EarthCaches. In this video, I'll tell you what you need to do to participate. Are you ready? Let's jump right in. This bingo game is similar to one you might see at larger events here in the US. You have a card and you try to find someone that has met one of many block requirements, like going to a giga or cached in 5 states. It's a great way to meet your fellow geocachers. But with this bingo card, instead of things others have done in the past, this one is geared towards EarthCache tasks for you to achieve in 2026. Now, to help figure out those tasks, I engaged the hive mind, reaching out to a bunch of my geocaching friends for ideas, and boy did they come through. I took their thoughts and their ideas and brought everything together for the final product. So if you don't like something, the blame is on me. Let's take a quick look at the bingo card, which you can download through the link in the description. Now, like any bingo card, we've got 25 blocks or spaces, but instead of numbers, there's a different task per block. There's no free spaces in this game. There are 11 topic-based blocks. So finding an EarthCache within a broad category of topics, such as the water cycle or landforms or rocks and minerals. There's 5 location-based blocks, like finding one in a park or an urban location. 3 time-based blocks, such as when it was placed. 3 channel-based blocks, like posting a comment in one of my videos, including this one. 2 attribute-based blocks, such as the DT rating. And finally, this one's my favorite, a block challenging you to create an EarthCache. When designing the card, the goal was to make this broadly challenging, and honestly, that was tough. And for some of you, this may not be a challenge at all, but for others, it's going to be a real challenge. So I tried to pick through the various tasks and place them in such a way that everyone can work on at least some of it. Before we talk prizes, let's talk about how to earn those prizes. Now, you can only turn in one card, but you don't have to complete the entire card to be eligible for the drawing. Each card has up to 13 entries. You'll get 1 entry for each column or row you complete. 5 rows and 5 columns, that's 10. There's another 2 if you complete the diagonals, and you get an extra entry for creating an EarthCache. Now, you might be asking, what happens if I don't complete a single row or column? That's fine. For every 5 non-consecutive blocks you complete, you'll receive an entry. All right, so how do I know if I've completed the task in a block? Great question. And quite a few are pretty self-explanatory, like find one placed in 2026 or find one above 1,500 feet elevation. For many of the others, especially the topic and channel related tasks, you'll need to consult the guide, which I've located in the same place as the card. Just follow the link. And I can't stress this enough. I implore you, before you contact me with a question if something qualifies, read that guide. It will likely answer your question. Same with the channel-based tasks. The guide has the specifics on how to accomplish them and how to prove that you did. You're going to be very frustrated if you turn in all of your proof and when I start to verify everything, things don't count because you failed to check the guide. I also need to touch a bit about the terms, rules, and conditions. Now, some of them I've already covered before, and there's a detailed guide available for those as well, just like the other guide. It would be very helpful for you to look it over before starting the game. But here are a few of the top rules and conditions you need to be aware of up front. You'll have all of the calendar year to work on this, so all tasks must be completed between 1 January and 31 December 2026. Then you have until 11:59 Eastern Standard on 3 January 2027 to turn in your proof. I won't be able to accept anything after that. So my advice to you is don't wait until the last minute. And there's already a Google form up and available. Also, you can find it on the card. So I don't want you sending your answers, your proof directly to me. Stacking. With one exception, each block represents a single EarthCache find and will not apply towards multiple blocks. Here's an example. You find a lonely EarthCache on marble in an urban area that is 1,500 feet above sea level and has 120 favorite points. You can apply that find towards one of the blocks, not all 5. The exception to this rule is the find any 12 EarthCaches in 2026. Any 12 EarthCaches you find in 2026 applies towards this block. Now, going back to the category-based blocks, what you may find is that a topic could meet more than one category. What if you find a volcano earth cache? Did you just complete the landform or the volcanism block? Well, you could use it for either, whichever one really works best for you, but it'll only apply towards one block. And is this list exhaustive of all possible earth cache topics out there? Probably not. And I'm happy to have a conversation with you on something specific if necessary. But check the guide first, please. I heard you say something about prizes. Yes, this isn't just about bragging rights. You can also win one of the following prizes. I've got 1 of 10 EarthCache themed trackables. The third place prize is an official EarthCache geocoin. The second place prize is a roadside geology or geology underfoot book of your choice. And the top prize is a premium membership gift card for your account. I do need to point out it costs nothing for you to participate in this. You only have to have a geocaching account. Also, none of this is sponsored by anyone, including Groundspeak or the Geological Society of America. This is simply me trying to have some fun with y'all and getting you out to find some earth caches. With that, I wish you a happy new year. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. I'll be making videos quarterly to check in with you, and that'll also be my way of announcing any changes to the guides. And between the quarterly videos, if you complete a row, a column, or a diagonal, like you would in a traditional bingo game, send me an email with bingo in the subject line so I can also give you a shout out. Oh, by the way, if you leave a comment in this video, you've already qualified for one of the blocks. Now, go find some earth caches, or better yet, go create one.